The Israelis, Prime Minister Netanyahu and Hezbollah, they have to understand that they are waging a futile war. The strategy that they are following is short-sighted, counterproductive, and believe me, it will never lead to the desired outcome. War, it's a bloody negotiation, whereas negotiation is a bloodless war. We have a great opportunity to end the state of hostility between Lebanon and Israel. We have a great opportunity for both the Lebanese and the Israeli people to live in safety and security. They are both, I think, fed up with war since 1948. This is a huge opportunity. So both they have to choose war or negotiation or diplomacy. Believe me, diplomacy, this is the best way forward. As a military man, I understand, I've lived the atrocities and the hardship of the war. The best way is through diplomacy. Wars normally, historically speaking, ends either way. There is a victor and a vanquished, or through negotiation. Both sides will never be able to achieve their objective.
Why do you say that? Because clearly Israel believes, and it is the superior power, conventionally speaking, that it can keep pushing Hezbollah back. As long as Hezbollah keeps firing into Israel, it's the whole mowing the lawn strategy that they have. And you're right, every time there's a ceasefire, there are violations. There have been these incursions, these wars periodically over the last, at least since 2000 with Hezbollah and Israel. And it keeps coming back to the same place. Hezbollah keeps doing the provocations, keeps doing Iran's work. So maybe this is what suits them. Maybe you will always be in the middle of this.
You're absolutely right. That's what they think. But that's what I said, that their strategy is short-sighted. They've tried it before in 2000, in 2006, in 2023, 24, and in 2026 now. But honestly, they can invade the whole country. They can flatten the whole country, but they will never be able to achieve their objective. Because dealing with non-state actors is different than dealing with a conventional forces. When you have two conventional forces, you have the one that possesses more capabilities will defeat the other side. So Hezbollah is not, it's an idea. It's not an objective that you can see. It's not a geographic objective. It's a war amongst the people, as the former British general termed it, Rupert Smith, in his book, The Utility of Force. It's war amongst people. The battlefield is the people. They are hiding among the people. So how you measure your success? You count bodies? They've tried it in Gaza. Hamas still exists or not?
It does.
Take, for example, the FARC in Colombia. Take, for example, the IRA. When dealing with non-state actors, it requires different strategy, a strategy of multiple lines of effort. The kinetic part of it is 10%. The non-kinetic part, social, political, and economic, is 9%, 90%. Hezbollah can only be dealt with domestically. It's the job of the state, of the government. But on one condition, that we remove the root causes of the existence of its weapon.
Which is?
Which is the Israeli withdrawal, ending the state of hostility with Israel.
Okay, so that all sounds great and conventional. It just doesn't work. And it hasn't worked for decades now because there's so many other actors. Let's just take Hezbollah, non-state actor, backed by Iran,
exactly.
A state. You go into ceasefire agreements as the head of state with Israel, but the non-state actor is not party to this. In fact, the latest comments from Hezbollah to your government and to you basically says that this is a farce. The talks between your government and Israel, they call a farce. They say that, that they're not bound by this, and they don't believe in this right now. So do you have any reason to believe, because you don't negotiate directly with Hezbollah,
exactly,
that they can be persuaded What are the steps to make this happen?
Hopefully, and eventually they'll be persuaded, but the cost will be high, unfortunately. I will try. Actually, nothing is impossible, and I will keep pushing for it. At the end of the day, I have two choices, as I said, either to sit idle doing nothing or trying to negotiate and to reason with them. Definitely, I don't maintain direct contact with them, but I maintain contact through Speaker Berri, who's also in line with the negotiation, who also wants to end this war, who is also fed up with this war, seeing the destruction of the South, and he wants to get rid, to end this war. So I'm counting on him. Definitely, IRGC has a major influence on Hezbollah, and they have to remember what they said yesterday. I totally reject their statement.
Who said? Who said?
IRGC, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, that they don't agree with this, they don't approve this agreement, what happened. It's not your country, it's our country. It's our obligation. It's not your job to interfere into our country. I reject this statement totally, because our people being killed, our houses being destroyed. They are using Lebanon as a bargaining chip in their negotiation with the United States. It's unacceptable. And here also, Hezbollah must understand that. Hezbollah must understand that no other way but to sit and talk, no other way to solve this problem and to save what's left except through negotiation and diplomacy.